Welcome to a little bit of everything with T.O. I'm Mr. Everything.
I'm T.O.
All right, so T.O., we're gonna jump right into the NFL draft. What's some things you liked about the draft and some things you disliked?
Of course, you know what everybody dislike.
The
Shador going to the
Shador,
fifth round.
yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man. Come
yeah.
on, man.
It's crazy how many teams passed up on that man.
You know what
I,
they was doing though? Just trying to prove a point.
yeah, I feel like it was more so against Dion than anything. Cause you see, soon as Shador came off, the rest of the Buffaloes were drafted or unsigned free agents or
That's why
undrafted.
I don't think it's just Dion. I think it's bigger than that. I think it's both.
I mean, if you think
Trying to
about
prove
it,
a
like,
point, bro. We daddy.
yeah, but
That Dion not your daddy. We daddy.
at the same time, you think about like future players that might want to go to Colorado might be second guessing it now.
Nah,
All
nah.
all their players came off after the fifth round.
I don't see that though. Like that's just because if Dion wasn't there in the first place, they probably wouldn't have got drafted. Or they probably would have got drafted where they got drafted now. Most of the receivers probably wouldn't have got drafted at all.
So you don't
Even though
think
I'm glad I think
you
they
don't think
deserve to, yeah.
so? Horn and Wester don't go maybe even earlier if there's a different coach.
If Dion wasn't there,
Not if he
they
won't there. I'm
probably
just saying a different big name coach.
it ain't got nothing to do with the coach. It's the team and the coach when it comes to this draft shit.
But I feel like Dion was the bigger part than Shador.
I don't though. I mean, everybody got their opinion. I don't. I think it's just the NFL like Dion not your daddy. We daddy. I'm
They
telling
definitely were
you, we
making a
run
point
back.
either way.
They definitely making a point.
So
Especially
how you feel about your Panthers draft? You know, I said y'all was gonna
man,
draft Matt Miller. You know,
look, man. Panthers get on my nerves. They kill me. I love them. This draft, man, they touched me. Them boys did that thing.
they did,
Them
they
boys,
did.
we needed defense first off. Them boys got two edges, a D tackle, and we got a safety.
Yeah, and a safety from
Bryce,
Ohio State at
Bryce
that.
Young, you seen what he did last year when he got some kind of receiver help. We got three receivers. No, no,
Two
we got
receivers and a tight end.
no, no, because we got what's the name? I ain't talking about just in the draft.
Hunter Renfro.
Yeah. Then we got a tight end. We got a running back. Georgia.
Yeah, ETN.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Panthers
I mean,
surprised me. I'm not gonna
they
lie,
did.
especially with Tampa being there. Panthers surprised me, bro.
They
I'm
had
happy.
one of
I'm
the
proud.
better drafts, especially as like far as needs.
Now for sure, we touched all our needs on both sides of the ball.
And you know,
I'm
y'all got the
excited.
y'all got the most expensive offensive line in football right now.
Well, I didn't know that, but it's good to hear.
And of course, you know my Bengals. We always draft well. We got what
I'm
we
about to
needed.
say, who y'all drafted? What y'all do?
We
I
got
saw it like y'all first round pick, but that's it.
we got an edge rusher, two linebackers, two guards, and a running back. You know,
Two
defense was
guards on the running back, definitely needed line.
yeah. You
Defense,
know, defense was what we really needed because we can put
y'all
on
need them
30
both
on
sides too, but
anybody.
yeah, for sure. But y'all don't want Burrow to get hurt
Let me ask you
and
this:
be out for the season.
what you see this year for Shador?
Hey, look, you know me, I'm gonna keep it funky out.
Keep it
Honestly,
funky.
I feel like if he would have went top 10 or something like that, I feel like he would have been a good quarterback. I feel like with all this happening and going on, he finna be a dog, bro. You heard me?
He
He
got to
about to
show.
be
He
like
got
that.
to show.
He about to be like that, bro. I'm telling you.
I mean, you think
This
about it.
probably
They
the first
got
time he been homered a little bit.
yeah, for real though.
And not saying he wrong. I'm not saying he wrong with nothing like that. I know the NFL is wrong in this situation. I'm just saying though, like this first time he been home a little bit. And I feel like he finna ball out. And I hope Shiloh, I hope like Tampa Bay gave him a chance. I hope he just be
I mean,
good at least. Like
you know,
I'm
Shiloh.
happy for the boys.
He gonna lay the
He gonna
boom.
get a headache. Yeah,
He
he
just
gonna get a
gotta
headache.
he just gotta learn to wrap up.
Yeah, this NFL. You can't
That's
just
his
lay the
only
boom
issue.
on Saquon.
Right.
You can't just lay
Right.
the boom on Saquon. He
You
gonna
be
drop you right there
getting
and
picked up.
score. I'm telling
Right.
you.
Well, you
That's
know, my thing is drafting Shador when you already have Kenny Pickett, uh, Joe Flacco, Deshaun Watson, who probably won't play this year at all, and you already drafted Dylan Gabriel, who's a 5'8" quarterback. Talented, but 5'8".
that shit crazy how many quarterbacks they got. But yeah, go ahead.
We are taller than Dylan Gabriel. Bryce Young is taller than Dylan Gabriel. Yeah, They're definitely playing.
I don't even know if
Um,
they'll give him a legit chance at practice and all that.
they got to because if you look at it right now, the starter will probably be Joe Flacco right now, after the day.
I ain't mad at that. Last showing he had at the Browns.
And then you got a three-way race for the backup and potential starter.
Now Shador got a chip on the shoulder. He finna show off.
He gonna take it, and he got one of the better offensive coaches in football, in
Mm-hmm.
Stefanski.
No, that's real.
How you feel about Cam Ward?
I mean, I feel like he went where he's supposed to go. I wanted Travis to go number one, but
Yeah,
nah,
I
he
could have
went where
seen
he's
that.
supposed to. Titans needed a quarterback, so I mean, yeah, he went where he's supposed to go.
And you know he was a zero-star recruit out of high school.
I didn't, but I started seeing that floating around lately. Like, I mean, I love this story. I
That make
love
you
it.
think about like that Jordan Kobe mentality, that Mamba mentality.
Huh?
Like
I
that's nothing but
love it.
hard work going from zero to number one pick.
And it's a lot of people know they feel him, man. I was listening to shout out to the pivot. I was listening to the pivot today, and I hate having brain farts. Who was on there? Did you see it?
Nah, I ain't seen it yet.
Green Bay running back down.
Josh Jacobs. you you see Abdul Carter asking Lawrence Taylor for his jersey number?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That boy confident as hell. They
You
talking
got to
about
be confident as hell for something like that.
not just all his interviews. It ain't like in a cocky bad way, but he
Oh
confident
no,
as hell. They talking about Shador. That boy confident as hell, boy.
you got to be confident to play in that league, man. You
What he
got to.
say? I thought he responded.
He did. He responded. He was like, no, you can't get my number. Go for
Oh,
double. He was like, you can go for double zero or something to make that special. But he got a point though.
hey, that's
If he
no. I
create
was just
his
about
own
to say.
lane,
I about to say. Nah, he do got a point. Double zero.
I mean, I don't think he was meant
Look
like
though. That's ugly
specifically,
right there. You can
but
make that hard.
all
That's ugly. You can make that hard. But nah,
right.
he got skill, talent, confidence, and all that. I feel like he's gonna be a great player.
But yeah, he gonna be a dog
Hmm.
immediately, and he on
Hmm.
a pretty good D line already. What about Genty to the Raiders?
I love it.
They picked up
I love
Geno.
it.
Genty gonna be one of those every down backs, power runner,
He
a
gonna,
little elusive.
yeah, I just feel like I just hope he don't change in the NFL. You
I
know how that
mean,
goes.
Geno not the best quarterback, so you gonna have to
You ain't
run the
gotta say all
ball.
that, Joe. You ain't gotta say
No,
all
I'm
that.
not saying I'm not saying he bad at all. I'll take Geno Smith, not over Joe Burrow, but I'd take Geno Smith. I'm just saying, like, the more he can get the run going, the better Geno will be.
Nah, for sure. I feel like I don't know why I feel like in NFL he gonna be a bowling ball, even though in college he did it all.
But
Like
yeah,
he
he gonna be
speed,
running through the middle.
he cutting all that, run through the middle, all that. I feel like he gonna be like a little bowling ball. I don't want to say Sproles or nothing like that. I don't know who to compare him to. I would say a Marshawn Lynch, but not quite like that.
Not
No,
quite, but yeah, I see where you're going
not
with it.
quite.
I can agree with that somewhat. I think the Bears they had a good couple offensive picks,
He did
especially
good, man.
Caleb got too many weapons.
Man, a lot of people did good in the draft to keep it a band.
This is probably the best draft ever.
You know what I mean? And not
Like
just because I know
overall.
most people watch the whole draft because of Shador.
Right.
But like overall though, teams really got what they needed for the most part.
I mean, the way I see it, like it's a copycat league. Everybody was trying to copy the Eagles. O line and D line was
Oh, they was trying
heavy,
to boy what? Oh, line and D-line?
heavy.
That boy's eight. Yeah.
That's why it was so many stars picked late. O line and D line heavy all through the draft.
I ain't gonna lie though, boy. I'm happy, man. It's time to give me something to look forward to seeing on Sunday, man.
Yeah, I definitely had a one of the better
Rice,
drafts.
Rice finna turn. I hope my boy Horn goes stupid.
McMillan.
I'm just saying, like, I want everybody from Colorado to go stupid in the NFL.
I see it coming though.
Just make a point.
We got y'all got Horn in Carolina. I
Mm.
believe Wester went to Ravens, right?
Was it the Ravens or was it? Damn, Joe, don't get me lying. I was gonna say the
Yeah,
49ers. It went to,
Wester went to the Ravens. Shepard
okay.
went to the Buccaneers.
Like with his boy Shallow.
Yeah, and Colorado had the most wide receivers in the draft.
Yeah, I saw that. I
That,
saw that.
that's
I
that's
love it, bruh. They gonna say, "Oh, look how late they went, or got undrafted, or whatever, bruh."
they
When you
all there.
trying to, they out
They
there.
all there.
See the tight end receiver from Central got drafted.
Where
Saw
he
that?
go? Nah,
Huh? You didn't see
nah,
it?
nah. Where he go?
I want to say Tampa Bay too. Don't give me the line.
I ain't had no clue about that. Once Shador got drafted, I was
I was out before that, but I was like peeking in, like,
yeah. I peeked in
like,
and caught it. You right? Yeah, yeah.
then I go on Google and see the rest of our picks, and boys kept me happy. Ain't no pick I don't like.
Feel the same way about my Bengals.
So you see y'all ready? Y'all finna win y'all division?
Hey man, that's a four-way toss up. That's a four-way
Man,
toss up.
yeah.
Even Flacco can sneak in there.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Well, why you
defense
know Drew
strong.
Bledsoe then?
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Even Flacco.
When he started. Oh, yeah, 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 I got you.
I'm shooting for Shador. Like if he
I'm
don't start the
praying for
season off, at some point he's going to be quarterback. But the
out of
Browns,
all of them, though. My
no,
bad. Out of
I was
all
just
of them,
saying. Of course, I'm Ravens, Bengals, and I feel like as of now, Steelers, Browns be fighting for third.
Ravens, Bengals. I can see that.
And it depends on the quarterback situation in Pittsburgh. And the Rooney saying they think they close with Rodgers, but at this
They
point,
fun.
man,
I don't understand that situation. I love Rodgers too. I don't hate him like everybody, but like they playing like I don't know, man. That boy got y'all on the rope in 2025. That's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. He
That's
he winning
crazy.
things right now.
That's crazy. In 2025. I
Yes.
wanted Shador to go there, man. Him and Tubman together, man. I feel like
Nah,
he was developing right, like he's supposed to.
nah.
Being a coach dad. You ain't what? Oh, 'cause you was scared.
Just
Yeah, I
off being a
forgot.
Bengals fan, I don't want
I
him there.
forgot. I
With
forgot. My bad.
Pickens and DK, no sir,
I
no
forgot.
sir.
My bad.
It's already hard enough going against the Ravens, and we still worry about Pittsburgh where they got a quarterback in that.
So what Atlanta doing?
The
I
Falcons.
heard Cousins still showing up in. I mean,
You heard what?
I heard what's the name still showing up.
Oh, Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
I mean, this was talks. I think originally Cleveland, but as you know, they don't need a quarterback anymore. Pittsburgh might be an option depending on Rodgers, but no, nobody want to pick up that big contract.
Mm.
But at the same time, it could be a Russell Wilson situation where the Falcons end up paying him all that money for him to leave.
Missing the bad shit crazy. I couldn't imagine paying some. I mean, I guess it's like a divorce
And
same thing.
The Falcons went pretty much all defense. They got linebacker, edge rusher, two safeties, and an offensive tackle.
And they let you know they happy with what they at. They like their back, they like their tight end, they like their receivers.
Oh yeah, they
I just
definitely
hope they
got
win.
offensive talent.
And well, nah, not when they playing us.
You said
But you
who?
know, hey,
Yeah, it's time for him to make his name.
yeah, like I don't get it, but like I just know he got it in him.
Yeah, he definitely do. The Raiders had some big picks too, defensively especially. Got me a little nervous a little bit, and then having Lejante Webster, you know, I think Lamar
I
will like
love it.
him.
I love it. I love
It's
it. I love
it's
it.
not often they come across good receivers.
Huh? Oh, you talking about the draft?
Period. Lamar
Crazy.
Lamar best receiver core was last year.
He what?
His best receiver core he had was last year.
Oh yeah, for sure. But they always got a decent receiver, bro.
Decent.
No, I used the wrong word. They always got a good
No, I'm
receiver,
saying decent.
tight
I
end.
guess
They
I'm
always got a
speaking from
good
a
tight
Bengals
end.
fan.
That being said, they always got a good tight end, good receiver, at least one.
Oh yeah, tight end definitely.
Yeah, a bunch of,
I
no,
don't
for
know.
sure.
Is is your boy gonna
Back
be kicking for them this year?
who?
Is your boy gonna be kicking for them this year?
Oh, I don't know with all these allegations and all that. I don't
Yeah,
know,
I
man.
ain't heard nothing about that in a little while.
I didn't, but you know why?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, okay. All right.
I get it.
All right.
Yeah, I get it. I get
Hey,
it.
that's crazy how like just thinking about it right now, like I ain't heard nothing about that for real.
Nothing. Not at
Like that's
all.
crazy. How you feel about Shannon though? You made me think about that allegations and shit. How you feel about Shannon?
Man, he. I don't know. It's kind of mixed. It's like,
Don't listen to we listen to everything podcast shows.
no,
Like,
it's
think
all my
about
opinion. I feel like you hope it's not true, but like it's one way it's showing like it's possible, but then at the same time it's showing like he's showing things that she was into
yeah,
physicality like in the bedroom. But man, at the time he was 54 and she was 19. What
I just
happened
hate
to my age divided by 2 plus 3?
right now. That's real. That's real.
That's what he kept saying.
I want to be on his side, but it's real. He said out his own mouth.
And
They
then
telling
when
other men like girls are too young and all that. Like,
yeah, and
come
then when
on.
Funny Marco called him out, say he looked like Miss Netta. He said they don't stop the checks from coming in or the young ones opening up.
Mm, he did say that, but young could be anything, man.
I mean, but it sound bad at this point.
My thing is like she was so basic, not to be like talking about nobody like, 'cause I ain't all that, but like she look basic. Why you risking it for like I could see it like I can't see, but I'm saying like if it was a badass 19-year-old body crazy, face crazy, she had a good personality, I can like okay, maybe I can see why him falling to temptations. But like, bro, you risked it off for like I don't know.
54-19.
They gonna kill him harder than they kill Bill Belichick though. I don't get it,
Of
man.
course. Of
It's
course.
wrong. I ain't saying it's right because I got a daughter. You know that for sure. But I
Belichick,
don't.
Robert De Niro. The list
I
longer
just don't
than it.
like how people turn on people. That's my biggest thing. Like I ain't saying I ain't taking up for him. I ain't saying he was right. I just like how people be turning on people. Like
That's
that's
that's why the other
crazy.
day I asked you how you felt about Stephen A. Because Stephen A. backed Jay Z immediately when he found out about it was Tony Busby to being a lawyer. But with
Yeah,
Shannon,
and his
you
boy,
know,
he supposed to put on and all this, and like that's another person. Like that's why I hate liking people, bruh. I do, bro. Like, you know how people say you meet like a rapper, like if I was a rapper and I got on and I met my favorite rapper and I seen like he a fuck, like I hate stuff like that. Like I hate this shit going on Shannon because he a good dude. Like at least what he portrayed to us and like
right,
his
right,
messages, what he preach and all that, like his values. Like he a good dude and he funny. I fuck with Shannon, but
of
shit
course.
like this happen. I'm like, God damn, man, why you hit it? Like I don't know.
I know it was one report saying, at the time he was living in California.
Who
When he moved
Shannon?
from
Yeah,
yeah, when he moved from California to Vegas, she moved too.
she moved.
That's what the
Oh, I'm
report
glad you
said.
said that. I'm glad you said that because nobody be talking about this. This is something I'll be thinking about. Shannon been doing all this, and you know he very private, and he always got the same people around him.
Right.
I wonder what his crew think, like what they see or hear, or like you know what I mean, like Jordan and all them,
I don't know.
camera crew,
I don't think
producers.
I don't think Ash was
Ash.
around. Like, bro,
Oh, so hold on. What is last? What you when y'all say this was?
they were saying at the time he was 54, she was 19. He's
2 years
56
ago.
now. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay. Okay.
I don't know how true
That's
none of this is because I also
that's
heard them
kind of.
say that after the Michelle incident was when she started the whole process.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm telling you, bro, we had this conversation in person before. Like, by the time we own, like, all our legends, it's gonna be something on their name, whether it's true or false. It's gonna be something on everybody we looked up to, bro.
They they definitely fucking up somewhere.
Yeah.
The
I
ones
mean,
that
I
we
agree that we all can agree that they messing up, they doing something wrong, but like I said, once again, I just hate how people be turning so quick, bro.
yeah,
Like y'all see how this nigga did, then now since this came out, y'all got so much to say about him instead of trying to wait to see if for one if it's true. That the A thing we can debate about that all day, but we gotta see this shit true or not.
right, right. I mean, they say he offered her 10 million. She came back for the 50.
'Cause it probably Busby, this nigga probably
You
like.
know it. You know it.
And people always think like, why would you offer 10 million again? You must not know how this shit goes. A lot of your favorite artists and actors and blah 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 done did the same.
They done already
Athletes did
paid.
the same thing. You just don't know about it because they paid.
paid and NDAs.
I don't know, bro. I just pray it ain't. And if it is, then yeah, he fucked up what he did. I just pray it ain't.
Man, this not the first time abuse came out about Shannon either though. The
I ain't
last
know
one I
that
think was
too.
like 2013 or something like that.
I
Physical
just found
abuse.
that out too.
Right, me too. You know, that's you know what I'm saying? I guess I mean we're gonna see in the
I mean, I guess it's just like a preacher when you find out he really do dirt, kind of, you know.
right, right, right.
And like they've been good literally for like 50 years. Most of their personality is good, but then you find out something like this, you be like, preacher touching a little girl, like that shit crazy.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I mean, like I heard Envy talking about it. He was like, I mean, he don't agree with it, but it's not illegal.
With it. Yeah, and that's how I feel. That's why I feel like everybody shouldn't be turning on him until find out what's real and what's not. But that situation, y'all should leave that out for right now. You can debate
Especially,
and have conversations, but dang,
especially when he releasing texts of her saying how she want things in the bedroom, which sounds pretty aggressive.
ain't worrying on your nigga, or some shit like that.
Black baby.
Yeah, like it shit just seemed like a setup, and why she ain't get no other lawyer?
And the recording that Busby released when he was like he was gonna choke her.
Uh-huh.
I mean, whether I don't know his intentions or his words, but it didn't sound like I'm gonna kill your ass or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was calm, you know, but
Still, the video still seems like it's AI to me, not like AI, but like I don't know.
he said it was edited. But
I don't
you
know.
know, we're gonna see
Yeah,
as the
you know,
time
Cal
passes.
like that the other day, like of course when I'm mad at his girl, yeah, we'll see.
One thing I will say about that snippet that they released was you can tell she was trying to provoke him.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't be liking it, bro. Cause that can happen to you. Just imagine you get on one day, you famous, you rich, same shit can happen to you.
It can't happen to me, but
Like, you can't say I know people like Stephen A. be like, oh, you gotta move better. Charlamagne them like you gotta move better, whatever. But something still can happen. Charlamagne got a wife. You're not always with your wife. What if you was at a show or something, this is you forced her in the bathroom. Just having a wife can't protect you in this situation. You gotta prove that she's lying or she's telling the truth.
true.
It can happen to anybody, bro. I don't care how you move it. Like in real world, bro. Just real life, bro.
But speaking of Shannon, you know, he's going viral for more than negative. The biggest thing was probably Lakers in 5.
Oh
Now they
man.
down 3-1.
See, that's another thing. It ain't just Shannon. That's my favorite NBA team. So like I gotta feel all that too. Like 3-1? Come
And,
on.
and
Three
you know,
one.
LeBron, my goat. You got the second best player ever behind you.
Number one.
I got the first up there.
Number one. Keep going.
How you feel about this? Them being down 3-1.
It's disgusting, bro. 3-1. I ain't saying like Ant and them ain't nobody like to be down 3-1, but they ain't like
They not.
Ant the only like real dog. And LeBron, some people call him top 10 today. Some people say he's still top five. Some people say he's still the best in the league today. I don't agree with none of them. But like if you are,
So what you
you gotta
saying?
do. No, no, he number two to me of all time. I'm not
No, I
saying he's not
mean
even
today.
sleeping. I'm just saying he not showing me go to shit. You know, to be frank, he not showing me go to shit. Come on, bro. Like 3-1, bro. And I'm a realist, bro. We not finna come back. That seven shit, all that, that's done for. They finna get us out of here. It might not be next game, but they finna get us out of here.
Did you hear anyone pick the Timberwolves to win the series?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Not even Timberwolves fan.
And you know how
Nobody.
Ant Man is. He a dog.
Nigga, I love him, man.
He
He him.
whether he want to be the face of the NBA or not, he trying to make a name for himself.
That's Ant-Man right there.
You pushing it a little bit.
Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, he that though. He
Yeah,
him.
he definitely
I
him.
love I love players like him. He a dog. You see him pushing LeBron out there?
And that's when LeBron's supposed to flop.
Nah, that's when LeBron's supposed to be like, this young nigga trying
It's
me,
a
bro.
real
Like,
push.
I see him. Yeah, he let you know, like, he's like, he can't even throw, he ain't even thinking right now. He like, he locked in. I love players like that. This shit really means something to him. He ain't just, a celebrity and want to be on TV playing basketball. No, he love this shit. This what he do, bro. And like LeBron's supposed to be like, this little nigga trying me, this young boy. Come on.
Why do you think the Lakers are down 3-1?
Because we don't have three consistent players that can play good on the same night every night. You might have LeBron and Luca. You might get LeBron, Luca, and AR one night, but you're not gonna have them all. You might get LeBron, Luca,
Watch your
Rui.
ball.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you might get, but it's never gonna be like we gonna have at least three people we can automatically count on to give me at least 15 to 30, whatever. It's never gonna be like that. They switch around too much. Like, I hate that shit, man. Cause
Not
you know
only
I love
that,
AR. I
that
love
that's
AR.
that's one good reason, but also look at defensive.
But he ain't the only person in the NBA who can't play defense, bro.
He not. But
Not play, but who ain't got defense.
what plays a part of that is that's when you need a big. But when you get past Luca,
Well, LeBron, you play all five positions. You be the big, huh? Rui step up, be that man. He can do it if he wants to. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you ain't said nothing about LeBron yet. Like, how you feel about LeBron play in these playoffs?
LeBron
Messi,
he
my
had a
goat.
few late game mistakes. But you
It
think about
don't
the
matter.
game, I believe it was game 4. He put up like 30 something, but Luca only had 17.
Yeah, that's my point again. But like, what he had the other three games, the first three games.
20 plus. I think his worst game was the one they won. It was like 21 points.
Yeah, but we need you to dig deep. We need you to be the Brunson of the team. Luka
Man,
could probably be there next year, but right now we need your veteran ass, your goldish ass to
so
be.
so you saying LeBron need to take charge?
He do. He do. If
But
y'all want to win, I mean, we just plan to give Luka some experience and whatever with the Lakers, and we'll do it again next year for real. Okay, but if y'all want to win for real, which is over with now, so I don't even know what I'm saying is
you think it's over?
it's over, bro. And I'm not mad saying it. I'm just being realistic, bro. It's over.
So
And goddamn,
what's the series count? What you see it as right now? It's 3-1.
I say 4-2, 4-1. Either way, they might can gentleman sweep or they 4-2. I'm saying right now 4-2, but I can see it being 4-1. I wouldn't be surprised. But we're not going seven.
I think it goes 7.
Honestly, I don't think we going seven. But if we do go seven, like
And now see, I'm thinking 7, and then Timberwolves put it up.
nah, hell no. We go seven.
If it's a game 7, it's back in Minnesota, right?
Just think about what we got to do
No,
for it to
no,
go
it's in
seven.
LA. It's in LA.
Think about what we got to do for it to go seven. It's
Oh yeah.
3-1.
I mean, LeBron did it against the Warriors.
If we get going and we in that mode, it's over with. It's 7-0. Luka going for 30 plus. LeBron, it's game seven. LeBron going for 30 plus. I can bet you right now. Look friendly, $5 just be playing. I bet you if we go game seven, Luka gonna have 30 plus. LeBron gonna have 30 plus, and AR gonna have 20 plus.
You betting the win or the stat line?
I'm betting to win.
But I take you up on the stat line, 30, 30, and 20.
In game seven, fuck it, let's take you on just stat line.
It's a bet.
If we don't win that game, we went out fighting our ass off 30, 30, 20. LeBron, like, he'll give me 30, 31-ish. He'll do everything he can, everything he got left in the tank. Luka gonna definitely get 30. Game seven, ain't worrying about that. AR gonna score 20. I say 25, but I'm just for betting purposes. I say 20, 20 plus.
So
Rui
you
gonna
said
probably give me 10. He might, if he go crazy, we win, but Rui probably give me 10.
Roy, man,
Like,
I do too. He just got to be consistent. That's
that's my thing with Lakers, period, overall. Like, man, I tell you, boy, being a Panthers fan, a Lakers fan, this shit be stressful, man.
yeah, man. Being a LeBron fan, it's kind of rough. You know, I ain't no bandwagoner. I'm just riding with Bron. All right, so how about the Warriors? They're up 3-1 on the Rockets right now.
Love it. Love it. That's that veteran shit once again. Like,
That's exactly
coming
where I
in, I
was
was like,
going.
I'm thinking like, right now, with 4 games in, I ain't think it'd be 3-1. If anything, at the most 2-2. But I love it. That veteran shit. Dog shit. Playing through injuries. Stepping up on defense. Clutch shots. Steph turning up to another nigga when he got to. Like, I just love it, man. Coaching, I love it.
Yeah, they
Veterans.
definitely. They keeping them young boys away.
Yes, sir. Y'all thought that fight was the only thing you need. I be telling you, people think you only need your heart. You need more than heart. Heart gets you halfway there.
I actually thought it would be like 2-2 now,
That's what I'm saying. If anything, I would say 2-2. So yeah,
but
you have to one.
I'm looking now. Pazinski had 26, Butler had 27, Curry only 17, but he only took 13 shots.
But Butler, I just love that man's story.
For me,
Everywhere we go.
people, in my opinion, and I'm talking about Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy
What?
Butler, to me, he is
Oh God. Here.
what we call in the wrestling world a mid card performer. As in, you can get
Whoa.
it. Hold on,
I don't even know what that means, but
you
just
can
the
get.
sound of it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. You know a little something about wrestling. You can get the
I
Intercontinental.
do know.
You can get the Intercontinental Championship or the U.S. Championship, but you're not ready for the World Heavyweight title. That means you
Like
good.
that. I like that analogy.
You
You
good.
you you
You're a
saying he
star,
don't.
but you're not a superstar. That's how I feel about Jimmy.
I get it, and it's true, but he can be a superstar too. I can see him as a superstar too. I get what you're saying. I promise you, for real. I see him as a superstar.
I just
I might be one of the only
he the
ones.
extra piece that everybody need.
But it ain't no Draymond shit or
Oh, no,
no.
no, 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 no. It's a level of it's a definitely a level above that.
Bro, he'll get you 40 tonight if he want to. Then he might get you 20,
I wouldn't say if
15,
he want to.
15.
I say on a good
30
night.
time, I'm being funny saying 40, but like, no, for real, he probably can go for 40, like, for real, if he wanted to.
On a
Jimmy,
good
what?
night, he good.
You see, I
He
can
a
see him
different
act
he a
like he been
difference
on that
maker.
team 10 years, bro.
Yeah, but you know this. It's the dog in him more than the talent, in my opinion. I
It's
mean the
dog.
talent there,
He acting
but
like
it's
he
more
not
dog.
scoring. He not
Huh?
scoring to you? What, you don't like his stat line?
I mean, if everybody chasing around Steph,
You can't.
you got to
So what
worry about
happened before he got
Pazinski.
there? What happened before he got there?
What happened to Miami last year?
Motherfuckers always got to chase around still. His heart wasn't there, Joe. You know that. Fuck was
Yeah, because same thing happened in Philly. His heart won't there.
that. Come
He won't.
on, bro. What's your
I'm
beef
just
with
saying.
Jimmy Bucket?
I don't got no beef with Jimmy. I just feel like people put him
Compare him
higher
to
than
another
he
player.
is.
Compare him to another player. So I can see where you really going with this. I get it, but like compare him to another player.
He might be in a league of his own because he the extra
A lot
piece that
now.
you need.
There's a
But
lot.
I'm just saying he at a point between star and superstar.
I can go
If
with
you
that a little more than
if
he
you
just
can if you put him on a team with a bunch of regular degglers,
he's a superstar, right?
I don't think so because it's more focused on him.
Come on, bro.
He not gonna lead a team.
You don't you don't put him on Houston right now. They not 2-2 instead of Green.
I mean, if you were to trade them to, it'd probably still be about the same.
Ah, hell no, man.
I mean, offensive wise, at least.
Cause sometimes in the Warriors they got out of there, boy. But ain't nobody really got that dog superstar I'm gonna play. I'm gonna come out and show my ass 80% of the time, 90% of the time. They got 50, 60% of the time players.
What you think about Nuggets
Love that.
Clippers?
Ooh, I'm glad you asked me about that. I love that series, boy. Cause
2-2 right now.
it's 2-2. It's a good series. And honestly, if you ask me who I want to win, I never ever cheer for the team. I want the Clippers to win. I love Kawhi.
I was about to say I want to see Kawhi deep in the playoffs.
And I want to see everybody be talking shit about Harden. I want to see Harden go far, man.
Harden been him now,
I'm
and
just saying
really,
they always got something to say about him. When he get to the playoffs, that's when he don't goddamn show
I
up.
mean, they kind of got a point to that though,
They
because it's
do, but
been
like
in
he still
history,
him though.
historically at least.
That's why I feel like fuck out. They show him like that. And you think Yoke gonna get MVP or they gonna give it to Shea?
They're gonna give it to Shea and Joker the best player in basketball.
He better than LeBron, right?
If I had to start a
He
team
better than
today,
LeBron, right?
I'm gonna tell you.
Hold up.
If I'm
He
gonna tell
better
you,
than LeBron, right? That's that right. I know, bro.
listen to what I'm
Sorry to
gonna
cut you
tell
off,
you.
but if he
If I
better
had
than
to start a
LeBron,
team today, I'm taking SGA. But I know Joker the best player in basketball, the best, number one. I'm a LeBron fan. LeBron still top 10, but Joker is the best player in basketball.
I can agree. he the best player in basketball. He not the best basketball player. Think about it. Ponder on it a little bit.
The man averaged a triple double.
He the best. He the best player in basketball because he can do anything you want anybody else to do in any position, just about. Plus, we
He,
know he ain't gonna
he run the
also
40. He run the
block
40 in
every shot,
2 weeks. He can't jump
but
over a dollar.
he's so smart. He do everything in basketball you want a player to do. I
He's
don't
one
care
of
if
the
he wasn't getting 30 and all that. If he was just if he was literally the average, just 22 his whole career, he'd still be better than most of these players.
top. He one of the top in points, rebounds, assists, and
Yes,
steals
bro. How do you be doing that?
with no athleticism. When his horse is more important than basketball.
Nigga be like, hey, that's y'all just be lit. Like
He efficient from the 3 point line,
it's crazy. Big man.
throwing dimes,
Way
getting
better
the
than
boards.
Cat. Cat my dog, but way better than Cat at three
Way
pointer.
better than Cat. Cat's
Just
scared
cause
to
you
get in the
wanna be the
paint.
biggest big man. I don't be getting it.
He's scared to get in the paint. He big as hell.
I don't get it. You wanna be KD.
But yeah, I like what the Clippers doing. I was like, honestly, I was thinking like if the Lakers, this is before the Lakers got down. I was thinking the Lakers don't want to run into the Clippers.
No, we don't though on low. We
I
don't.
don't think anybody
It's
really want to
decent
run into the
basketball.
Clippers.
Yeah, we nah.
They're a serious team.
They are though. And I love it. You know what? I wouldn't be mad. I would though, I just be going for my players. I love Westbrook on the Nuggets, so you like I don't want it to win, but like I wouldn't be mad because of Westbrook.
Yeah, I would like to see Westbrook win, but
Something.
I don't see anybody getting past OKC or Boston.
Or
OKC, they got 12 players, and one of them the MVP.
it's real.
Every person you can name on their team is pretty good in their own way.
They don't get to the championship though, bro. It's like you gonna be like, God damn, what y'all gotta do?
If they don't, it'll probably be Clippers or Nuggets, whoever win that series. I don't see Golden State
Nope,
passing through the next round.
nope.
Steph will have to be out of this world. Then
What about Cleveland, Boston, and really getting down? I know everybody thinking Boston, but I'm talking about like really getting down.
I think Boston will win the series, but Donovan Mitchell will be the best player in the series. Not as far
Yeah,
as like skill or talent level. I think he's going to go off the most. He played the last game, I believe.
I know, but is he like he good?
I don't know, to be honest. He had 37, so their risk must not be too bad.
He at 37.
37.
Ugh. Tatum be hearing, but these players be watching these podcasts and sports shows. They be hearing shit.
They do. They do.
37. That boy so disrespected.
He could be the face of the league. He don't do
Yeah,
nothing.
vanilla. He vanilla.
He like KD. He just want to hoop. That's it.
Yeah.
Like
And ain't nothing wrong with it.
nothing at all.
Nothing wrong with it.
He still got that Jordan deal. He still got LMA.
Come on, bro. Don't do me like that. It'll get me in trouble.
Yeah. I think it's
Cameron,
it's I think it's over for the Bucks. Not just getting put out by the Pacers soon. I think they got to blow that team up.
yeah, that's just sad, man.
Lillard
How you go out with blood clots and come
come
back
back.
and
Was it
get
Achilles, right?
Achilles? Yes, season ending injury. Yo, that's some bad luck, and I felt so bad for my boy because I just really want him to get close to the playoffs. You know, everybody. Him, Westbrook, other motherfuckers ain't been there. But damn, blood clots to Achilles, bro. I hope he go to therapy and got good support team, cause like, boy, I know me, be stressed the fuck out, bro. Like, life ain't fair, but it is.
I feel like also the Magic they just like one piece away.
I gotta give my boy from Duke some help.
Paulo.
Yeah, Paolo, yeah, they gotta give him some help. He need
They
a
up
bona
they up
fide
six
ace.
right now on the Celtics.
What's their is 1-3 Celtics, right?
Yeah, 3-1 Celtics.
Yeah, 6 right now. Cute. What's the what quarter is it?
It's early second. Pacers beat the Bucks, eliminated them only by 1 point or two.
Oh damn.
Yeah, they
Fault.
put him out of there.
They
It looked
fault though.
like
You should have
Halliburton put up 26.
needed that. I like that.
Miles Turner 21.
Mm,
Good God, Antetokounmpo 30 points, 20 rebounds, 13 assists. He wanted that win.
you be
Eric,
putting up alien numbers, video game numbers, man, and been doing it like.
Trent
That's why
Jr.
I feel
put up
bad for him too.
33.
33.
That was his second big game in the series. It's man, so many talented players. They just gotta be consistent, man.
Boy, you just took the words right out of my mouth. I'm finna say, man, just looking at this, looking at the NBA and especially the playoffs, that a lot of talented young brothers out there, man. Them niggas just don't know how to be consistent. And everybody can't be like 90% great like LeBron, Steph, and all them, but damn, give me 75, 80. Try to shoot for 75 if you can. These niggas be low 50, 60. You know what I mean? But you can see it with the eye test, because you know me, I don't never go off stats anyway, but you can see it with the eye test. These niggas some dogs. They just ain't consistent.
But at the same time, that's one thing about like the college basketball world. Um, these players they doing 1 maybe 2 years. They're not giving themselves time to develop.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody coming out as a superstar. Next year we got Cooper Flag and who else?
That's it. Like, it's some people, but they not like no superstar.
They're not ready tomorrow.
Mm-mm. Cooper
That's
coming out right now. He ain't doing all that playing that
oh yeah,
joking with niggas.
he already declared. And they got some more boys coming in. Carolina got to start spending money, man.
Do something. Come on, man. He's fucking up the legacy.
And then a football program will come up because of Belichick.
But yeah. We got Wayne coming out doing shows and promos. Been checking at everybody through there. Cause how he recruiting though? You know, he ain't doing no social media shit. He ain't going to everybody's house and sitting in the living room talking to their parents and all that. How he recruiting?
He
He
probably
got
is
people.
though. And,
Nah,
and they got that money behind them.
he probably want to, but he probably like this is a new world for him. He ain't all the way confident. He ain't finna do this shit. Imagine going to we got a receiver or a running back, and he is straight, and you know it. Everybody know it. That chick ain't finna go talk to his parents in the living room.
They have to.
He gonna be like, look, man, look, you wanna work for me? I'll make you a defensive coach if you can get them do this for me, go recruit for me, do all that, blah, 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 blah. He might have to though, you right, but I don't see it.
That too, man. I know when he first got hired, they dumped 20 million in the NIL.
He don't got to. He don't got to sit in nobody's front room no more. I'm Belichick and Join see it. He can get in somebody's DM. Come play with me because blah 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 blah. And he probably ain't the one saying all this shit. But anyway, he can send a DM and get these boys to flip.
That's fat though. Just off the history in New England.
I know I would. Personally being from North Carolina, damn, it's Belichick, the GOAT, easy. Going on in the social world though, Joe.
In the social world,
Yeah.
I mean, we already hit this Shannon Sharp topic.
Cause you know, I'm getting old now, so I be listening to podcasts now, so I be missing what's viral, what's going on, social media.
100 men versus one gorilla.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
the
did
big
hear
thing
about
right
that
now.
on Facebook. People
What you think?
stupid. People dumb. We some dumb people.
I think we
People
get
like, bro,
like
you got, bro, only person that's gonna have a chance is that 100%. He's still gonna lose.
I think we can get like 100 Brock Lesnar's or something like that. We got a
No,
chance.
bro, Brock Lesnar is a peanut. Brock Lesnar is a childhood gorilla.
A
So
hundred?
you telling me, if you know my daughter, she folk, you telling me 100 of my daughters can beat me? I would literally go through 100 humans that's my daughter's size, like for real, literally 100. Like there's nothing they can do about it. That's equivalent to a gorilla, bro. Like niggas punch, they'll
If they
punch you
all
in
run
brick
up to
walls.
you
You
at
won't
one
say
time, they might get you down.
who the baby,
The
the 4-year
children.
baby. I'm telling you, I'm be fucking. It sound wrong to say this. I'm gonna be fucking them up, kicking them before they get to me, punching them. Even though y'all might say, okay, all you gotta do is surround them in a circle, but y'all got no weapon. Y'all ain't say with weapons. Y'all say, what y'all gonna do to them?
Facts though.
Wait,
No
what y'all gonna
weapon.
do to them? Y'all gonna punch them in that? I think that's enough. Man, people crazy, man. All it takes is to think a little bit. Like I know we don't know all the answers, but just think a little bit, bro. that gorilla gonna fuck shit up. One swing gonna knock
fuck
out
shit up.
5 niggas, probably 10 niggas in one. Like, come on, bro. Like, if a gorilla, his claws, all this shit. If he's, like, come on, man. If
Yeah,
he
one
fight,
one
like,
swing gonna take out a good chunk of people at a time.
it's gonna take out a good chunk, bro. Like, come on, bro. Y'all got no chance. Y'all gonna feel stupid as fuck. The first couple gonna die. Only people that's probably gonna live is like the last
Cause they
20
gonna
will.
run.
They don't get the fuck out of there.
They gonna get the fuck out of there. It ain't gonna be the last 20. It's gonna be about 40, 50 on.
Yeah, yeah, you right. They'll get the fuck out of there. How they see how quick he in 2 seconds he went through 10 niggas already.
Everybody gone. And he gonna catch
Man,
some of them while they running.
crazy. Now I can see if we said, "Oh, we got guns, swords, like eight sharp swords, and see whatever it should be called." Maybe. Yeah, we had guns and all that. We had choppers at the time, but like just humans fighting him. What can we do? What a punch, man! Come on, Joe. A punch to a gorilla.
It ain't too much you can do. It ain't.
You know how like you be working out and you be like this and you get somebody to punch your ass while you tensing up. That's
That's
how
how the
it's gonna
gorilla
be.
gonna be.
He gonna be looking back like, oh, weak ass. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's been the thing. Seems like it's been the most talked about between.
See, and I was like, I don't get why people think they really got a chance, bro. That's how you know everybody think they dead. That motherfuckers really think they dead. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, I don't want no parts. I'm gonna
I'm
be
not,
that hundreds nigga that's running.
I'm not trying it. I got a little sense.
Yeah, ain't nobody really even thinking about it. They just making it into a conversation.
Cause they be over there pondering like, but bro, we do this. All right, so if the first 50 just go at one time. And then we think about why he trying to swing and then we jump his neck and all that. They be thinking stuff like that, but what I gonna do? Plucking hair or something, bro? You jump on his neck, he not gonna feel you, bro. He gonna be swinging shit left to right so quick and like they faster than us running. So like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Come on.
It's a wrap.
I want to see it.
I don't even know where
I
this
want
shit
to see a
came
hundred
from.
brave motherfuckers. I want to see it. 100 brave motherfuckers try it. Just 'cause I don't want to see nobody die, but I just want to see him knocking the fuck out of like 20 people in 3 seconds.
Niggas is running immediately, dog. After
Man,
their first
what?
swing, niggas is running, getting up
Yeah,
out of there.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
What if they talking about out there?
that's the only thing I really been seeing. You know,
You gotta
that
keep on. You gotta keep you. I
Shannon,
know you're older than me,
um,
but you gotta keep me updated.
uh, the whole government Trump shit, Kanye.
Oh my God, how you feel about Kanye?
Man, that man need to just go away for a while.
Yeah,
Just
but he not though. That's the thing though. But he not.
go on a little retreat somewhere and spend a whole bunch of money and just relax. His kids need to sit down and talk to him
That's probably the only people who can like not like Daddy King. You know, they gotta come to him like on some
on
genuine
some
like sad
real
like
shit.
man like yeah for real for
Hmm.
real. That's the only person people he'll probably listen to.
And then
But
like
he definitely yeah man.
he say so much, you don't know what to believe.
Yeah, and that's the sad part. Not that you care if he gay or nothing like that, but like you don't know if like he's saying this shit because he fucked up. You don't know if he's saying it because it actually happened. You don't know if he's saying it because he want publicity. Like,
Right, right. And shit, like I know people like Cam and them, they say when they were around him, he just a nigga that rap and do beats. And then this what we see, like they said, they don't know if it's publicity or not. I mean, that's I see it the same way because
but I don't know, just like everybody, like we were just talking about, like with the Stanley situation, kind of like somebody can say you something for 100 years, but like behind closed doors, I don't know what they going through, how they really act, none of that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially these celebrities, man. Only person I know that always keep it 100 is your president.
Uh, Now
Yeah,
you know who
that
keep it 100?
Jasmine
I sent
Crockett.
y'all, nah, I sent y'all that shit in the chat the other day. Nigga Charleston White, man.
Oh yeah, Charles. I mean, other than when he trolling.
If he want no troll and he ain't say all that stupid shit, like
Yeah,
dead bodies
when he ain't
happening.
trolling,
And that
everything he
slavery shit,
say.
that shit sounds stupid. Like he believe we should be slaves again because that's the only time we at, right? I can't get jiggy with it. But like overall, if he was a real nigga and stopped all that trolling and just like speak from the heart like he really could, Charleston be one of the biggest black people in the world.
But even then, he said when he tried it, people don't want to listen, so he got to say some dumb
You know how
shit
it
to
go.
get people
You know
attention.
how it go. You know how I go in our
Cause
coach.
he really
He
be
ain't
spitting
cool enough. He got
gems.
one eye. He ain't cool enough to just like tell the truth 100% of the time.
That's why we got
The
Wallow.
eye coaching. Wallow him, bro. I'm
Wallow is
telling you,
him.
bro. I ain't trying to tie with nobody. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't want to wish on nobody. Nobody in this world, definitely a black man, but I never do nothing to Wallow. Better not kill him or nothing, bro.
Hell
Like that.
nah. You gotta protect
He
Wallow at
was
all
the
costs.
coach that we ever, man. Come on.
You see how he well, I don't know if he actually talked the man down, but he was out there trying to talk the man down off the bridge. And the
He
man
different.
eventually came down.
He different. Wallow's supposed to be here. I
Oh
feel
yeah.
like that about Nipsey too. And he got lame nigga took him out, so that's why I be like, man, if somebody kill Wallow, bro, we just. I know all black people ain't fucked up, but like it's just crazy.
Speaking of Nip, Big U gone down.
Oh yeah, man. Like once again, the innocent proven guilty. But like if all this shit true,
Or
it's
his
so
his
lame.
podcast was called Checking In with Big U.
The shit he took the government money and was giving it to the homies and all that. Or you talking about the shit with like
His
him?
actual podcast was called Checking In, and they saying that pretty much he was getting all the rappers and athletes.
He was though. He was. I thought you were talking about the shit about Nip though, like having Nip killed the friend.
Man, I done seen it, I done heard it, but you know how that go.
That shit true, boy. Cause I heard it before this indictment and all that shit, them getting locked up. I heard that shit like a year ago or some shit like that. But like, if it is true, man, boy, it's crazy out here.
Pretty much from that standpoint, they were saying that Nipsey was spreading his wings, getting up out of there. And he
That's
ain't like
some
that
lame. That's some lame ass shit. You gonna take a nigga from your set out because he's spreading his wings? He ain't like the same
because you can't
nigga
eat
that he
off on him no
used to
more.
be. Like he grew up, he blossomed. Like that shit crazy to me. That's how you know he wasn't really your brother. And all this shit fake. These niggas be liking niggas for what they can do for you. And he gonna bust this nigga right here bust his gun. This nigga got the plugs and all that. Like, it don't be no real brother shit. And that shit is scary.
Yeah, that shit wild, man. I mean, we don't know how it went or whatever, but
So what's
Brick
Brick Baby situation? Why he locked up? What he got? I mean,
Brick
I know
Baby was a
he
part of
rapping and all that podcast and all that shit, but like, what's his charge?
the. I don't know, but it's all in the same case.
So they got a RICO charge?
I don't even. I think it is a Rico. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but it got to be because it's what I think they arrested
Pretty much it's
13
a RICO.
people.
I know Big U shit, yeah, it's pretty much a RICO, but like Brick Baby, like, I don't know. These niggas always be putting their stuff in some shit, man.
And then even in the Dirk situation, they say they feel like Brick Baby was one of
I
the
spent
ones that set up Rondo.
the set up Rondo.
He was one of the, what I'm saying, he kept tabs on Rondo for them, supposedly. But these podcasts, yeah, they say Brick Baby was
That nigga no
one.
jumper. He being too much street shit, boy. Like he
Yeah,
don't just do interviews. He always be trying to go to niggas hood and see how they act and all this shit, how they get down. Like you doing too much, bruh. You supposed to be a podcaster. That's why his ass got locked up. I know he got out, but like he doing too much.
doing way too much, way too much.
Man, yeah.
Who you fucking with musically right now?
You know me, I'm the same nigga still. I always been. I'm literally all over the place. R&B, country, rap. Big ass plug,
Yeah, that's one of
Jalen
my
Walker,
tops all year so far.
line dancing. I'm all over the place, man. I just love good music.
Yeah, you're a little further than I am.
I still go back and all that to the old shit, but like I'm all over the place, man. I be in there singing some shit, a little white girl be losing her mind too. I be in the club by myself, dude. I'm all over the place, bro.
uh, yeah, I be all over the place too, but I've been stuck on Big X. I'm still bouncing back to that no cap every once in a while.
I can say I have no cap, Rollo. I just go back to them all the time. I went to Rich Homie the other day. I was back to that Bird gang. That was magical. I always bounce back, little baby sometimes.
Yeah, he disappointed me a little bit, but you know,
What's up with his case? Was that shit real? What's the case? I ain't heard nothing else about it since.
I mean, from the recording they play, it's on some he say she say.
But I'm
Like,
saying I thought it was like arrest warrant was coming out soon or some shit like that.
I mean,
This was a little while ago.
if we beefing with somebody in Durham, we gonna shoot a video in their hood, and then later on somebody get killed because we shot
I
a
would
video in
admit
their
it.
hood. Is that
Yeah,
our
you
fault?
can't blame me for that. But
Right.
was it later on? Because if you know if you know you the op and you come shoot a video and I come through right away and spray up and somebody
I believe
random
it
get
was
hit,
later.
that kind of is your fault. But it was later. Hell no, what the fuck? How can you tie that together?
Right.
Oh, that doesn't
And
make
then
sense.
they tried to time into something else. I don't know if it was something else that was the same thing. Matter of fact,
But
they were
still, my
saying that
baby.
he was putting money on people's head.
Yeah, I saw that. But my thing is, you rich. In that situation, you rich. You done made it out, all that shit. Why is you in the op hood just to prove like you can do what you want? That shit don't make no sense to me because I don't care how big you is. You can be in the op hood, you can outnumber them. It just take one lucky person to be right there and get y'all. Like,
Take you out of here.
or hurt your friends or your family members or whatever. Like, what are you proving? You're a little baby. You're not an up and coming rapper. I don't get it though, but I hope it's not true.
I don't know, man. I think Atlanta they missed Thug, so they just trying to get whatever they can.
Mm,
They couldn't get him, so what's the next best thing?
that'd be sad too, boy. Lucy doing, he need to drop some more shit. My boy out.
From what I think, he looked like he been living pretty good. I know Boosie had him on front row at the Hawks game one time,
I saw that. I think I
and
saw
every
that.
other post I see he be with his kids. You know, niggas think they gone forever. They gotta live a little bit before they live a little bit.
You do though. You do.
Just like think about it, you ain't really seen Thug. He was in a little baby video. He just
He just
started coming
he
out
dropped
because
the
he working
video
on the
too.
album. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know,
That's the only way to be though, especially in thug situation. You got 15 years probation. Man, what? I'm glad I
slip on
got
a
a
banana
mature mind.
peel and you gotta do 40
I don't
years.
gotta be around none of you hot niggas, none of that shit. Give me my girl, my kids. I'm good, and I'm already rich. I mean, shit, I'm great. I think I can do it. I can go
Need it.
15.
Man,
But you
yeah.
know, the cost of try they'll try some shit and try sometimes they'll try to put shit on you, but like me personally myself, oh yeah, I can go 15. Cause all you gotta do is move to a legal state and smoke your weed. I don't
He
take
in
no other
LA now.
hardcore drugs. So yeah, he is. That's what made me think about it. He in LA,
Hmm.
so you can smoke weed. I don't need no other drug. Liquor is not a problem. I don't need lean because it's bad for my body. I think he is too, but I'm just saying like I can smoke weed. So, like, what else you need? I don't know if he can have legal guns, but shit, you rich, so get security.
Armed security, you can pay for that.
No, he probably don't trust them all the way in case some street shit happen.
I mean, you think about it though.
Yeah,
I'm sure 80% of the security won't die for the person they protect.
that's what I'm saying. That's why he like, man, I'd rather have and I feel him 100%. I don't care how trained you is, you don't know me, bro. Like, you're not gonna protect me how I would protect myself.
Fact.
So I understand when rappers and celebrities say that. That shit do make sense. But unfortunately, he can't get no gun. He got 15 years probation, dog.
Man can't even
Pretty
go
sure you
home
got
unless it's something crazy.
get one of your street niggas who never got caught for no shit and get them to go to the classes and become a security or whatever they gotta do for paperwork or whatever. They hire them.
And last thing before we get out of here, we back in the podcast gang. What podcast you
Yeah.
listening to or watching?
Oh shit, I'm all just like music, I'm all over the place. Secret to Success podcast. I love it. Um I listen to my old stuff like Breakfast Club every day. Sometimes I
Yes,
listen to
sir.
Steve
Yes, sir.
Harvey. I might check in from early leisure time to time. Matt Barnes and them.
Yeah, all the smoke, definitely, definitely.
What's the name? Michael Bryant, whatever he is. I check his from time to time. You know what I'm talking about? The little Money and Wealth podcast or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
your boy that Charlamagne
Of
be talking
course.
about.
Yeah, of course. I'm always on Nightcap. Nightcap and Pivot, I don't miss them.
Don't miss
I
him at
might
all.
miss I might miss first take sometimes. Not usually, but I might miss first take sometimes. I'm gonna keep it a band. Breakfast Club, Pivot, and Nightcap I never miss.
I never miss
But
him. And
other stuff I love.
now, I mean, of course, you ain't say it, but we both know $1 million worth of game. But
Yeah, yeah.
other than
Damn,
the
I'm
ones you
sorry.
just named,
It's crazy because I never missed $1 million worth per game either. I watch every episode of that too. That's the full.
I'm trying to
That's the
catch
full.
like Club 520 with Jeff T.
I catch that from time to time, but I don't really catch it like that, so I ain't even want to mention that.
Man, that shit is hilarious.
It's good. It's
It's
good.
good
It's
as
good.
hell. Um, what else was I thinking? 520. I catch Bubba Dub sometimes. His shit be pretty good. He be having
Yeah,
some.
cause he on network, so yeah, I catch him
Yeah,
sometimes too.
yeah.
But you
Um,
know, sometimes they get hectic. You only got a certain time for
right,
certain
right,
shit.
right. So
You know,
like
so
I start my morning off nightcap,
nightcap,
then
yep.
Breakfast Club if it's up in
Breakfast
time.
Club, yeah.
And whenever Pivot $1 million worth of game
Every 3 days or something like
pop
that.
up, yeah, yeah.
Week or whatever. Yeah. You gotta listen to Secret to Success, man. I don't miss that one either. I had
I don't,
that's number
I
five.
ain't never heard that.
They only come out once a week. Yeah, you know hip hop preacher? You know him. You do, you don't know by that name. I'm having a brain fart, something Fletcher. Not Fletcher. Dang, I don't know what's his name. But it'd be like, if you want to succeed, if you want to succeed, something like that, you got, damn, I'm saying this shit wrong, but you gotta, damn, how this shit go, Joe? If you want to succeed, you gotta want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, or some shit like that. You know the nigga.
Oh yeah, and other than Nightcap, I would say my and Nightcap is more so because it's Uncle Ocho. But the Pat McAfee show,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
man, you get your sports news and they be wild as hell on there. You seen them on the draft night, like
Yeah, I fuck with everybody.
yeah,
Okay.
they definitely up there. Cam and
Plus,
Mace,
Shay. Yeah, plus I catch them from time to time. That's why I ain't mention it. You know, Club Shay, when he interview people, I catch all
hmm
them.
and then 85 South, but they post once every
I used to be on them like I used to see them all the time, but like now I just catch them from time to time too.
man. That the goal is to get where they at, man,
Nah, hell nah, for sure. Even
in due
half of it.
time.
We're half of it. Not saying I'm stop there, but like, nah, for sure. We'll be there.
Yeah, we on our way. This just episode one of being back.
Hey man, we gonna be the uncle Ocho. We might be better one day, but we gonna be the Uncle Ocho. Watch.
You just got to get the real goat when you're while we be good.
Nah, I'm gonna get everything right, set up right, the background right. Next time I have some chapstick, so I ain't gotta keep licking my lips like I'm LL Cool J.
You see them Bengals back there.
Yeah, that shit suck. I'm gonna
You see
always be
you see
back
my
there.
tribal chief Roman
Panthers up
Reigns
here.
back there.
I fuck with him. I'm gonna have some Panthers up here. Probably have a Panthers jersey. I got the Red Sox, the camera off.
Yeah, I was thinking about coming to get that.
Yeah, you can have it because you be fresh. You be having all the jerseys and Jordans and all that. I
I'm
had to
finna
take
be
a
like
step
you,
back
bro.
out of my old man. I'm the Nike jumpsuit and some slides and shit, or some little cheap Nikes. Like nah, I do both.
I ain't old enough for the Nike jumpsuit.
I ain't either, but when I
You an
get
old
there, I'm
head
not gonna
now,
be.
man.
When I get there, I'm not gonna be ashamed like everybody else. Nah, I'm gonna be so happy to just wear a jumpsuit every day or some shorts and whatever.
Just chilling. Old head just riding around.
I can go to Tanager Outlet and get a outfit on sale. I ain't gotta worry about trying to. Man, yeah, I'm be happy.
But shit,
So what's going on before you leave right here? How everything going with you and the family, your wife, the brother,
oh
and
yeah,
kids?
everything good with the old lady. Me and bro,
Mm-hmm.
we stuck together.
Yep.
But yeah, everything good with the old lady. The little man, he doing real good in school. He hit me up for money every chance he get.
Come on now, he's supposed to. You just said he
But
doing good in school.
yeah, that's it. He know the deal. He do good in school. He get what he want for the most part. You know what I'm saying? That's what we working hard for, man. These families, man.
No, for real though.
At the end of the
Nigga,
day,
bro, you
it's
see
only
your
so much we
friends.
can do.
Yeah, fuck us, really.
Yeah. So how y'all
Back
going on
in the
that
day.
side?
Yeah, man, I can't even lie, sugarcoat it, bro. You know, life can always be better. It ain't where I want to be, but I'm blessed, man. Life's good. I don't stress as much as I used to. I don't have headaches. It's good with my girl. We don't argue. Like, she a rider. My kids, they good kids for the most part. You know how this shit go. All kids got a
Oh
bad.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
for the
yeah.
most part, they good kids. They always showing me love every day, both of them. My business doing alright. I'm overwhelmed, but I pray for this shit. So like, I just gotta figure it out and get it done. Trying to hire a little teenager or something like that, so I can get some help. But nah, man, life good. I'm blessed.
I told you,
Got
man.
more.
That faith take you far, man.
Take you out there, man. Cause you realize the smaller things in life is like that shit cliche, but that's really what it's about. If you really, trust me, you know me. I'm trying to get money, Joe. I want to be rich. I want that rich lifestyle. But if you got money, you can pay your rent. You ain't gotta worry about what I'm gonna eat today. You got gas to get where you need to go every day. Your family good. They ain't really like stressing. Everybody healthy. That shit really is all that matters. That shit
Little
keep you
things, bro. You got to be happy with little blessings
realize.
so you can get the big blessings.
Come on now. That's really what it is.
Exactly what it is. So, when we going back up? When we coming up with the next episode?
How you want to do it? I think we should do 2 times a week until we get like perfect, and then we can maybe go once a week.
So you, uh,
Or or we gonna speak it out there and put it into the world, whatever. We might get a lot of friends one day, and they might want us to go 2 times a week, so we might have to feed them.
yeah, I say we at least do 2 times a week, probably like, and then it's also depending on like the sports world too, though.
Yeah, I've been saying something special going on, something like that. We
Like,
ain't been
oh, we
around
got to
each other.
get on
So we
there.
ready to talk about it. Like, come on, bro, let's talk on fucking, let's do it.
We might
We
have
gonna
to.
like,
I say we do
we might
two
have a
an emergency podcast if necessary.
nah for sure. Even if like we don't put it out, it be in a vote.
Yeah,
I feel like we
cause
need to do as much as possible, bruh. Even if like we on a thousand episodes, we still only got 200 followers. We gotta just keep going till this shit pop off.
yeah, but shit. I say we call it a wrap for episode one. Just getting back.
Nah, I feel good, bruh. Nah, I'ma holler at you, man. Go in there and do what I do. Then I'ma call it a night.
Yes, sir. Let's get to this money tomorrow. Be blessed.
All right, man. Love you, bro. Be safe.
Yes, sir.